Thank you for tuning in the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua and I'll be your guide. Today we're going to do a tarot reading for all of those in the sign of Cancer. Now that could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but just remember roles can be reversed as well. Please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. And this is going to be for January 15th to the 31st of 2026. Alrighty, Cancers. My little crabby people, what's going on? Cancers are beautiful people all up in their feelies. Sweet emotions, as I call them. Now, I got a lot of good Cancer people in my life. So let's see what's going on. Let's see, Spirit, the 15th and 31st for Cancer. All right, they're standing in their power with the the Leo energy of the Strength card. And we're using Tarot de Marseille. They're getting crossed by the Seven of Wands. We'll get more into that in a second. Seven of Wands. Now that could be standing your ground. You could have had some sort of argument. You could have been through therapy session. You could have, had some issues with your family or work. But it seems like you're standing your ground in this whole situation. Okay, kind of fighting something off. A lot of fire energy, a lot of fire. You can also have fire in your chart as well. Above this, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an Earth sign. You could have some Earth in your chart as well. But it's a very nurturing energy. Just want to nurturing your finances, nurture your love, nurture your family. You're trying to bring something to fruition. Okay, it's trying to stay very grounded, which is good energy to have. Underneath, we have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, lots of Earth. So you definitely could have some Earth in your chart or dealing with an Earth sign or a fire sign as well, because I don't see any water on here as of yet. So I apologize, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is all about offer, very small offer, some coffee, somebody offering to take you out to dinner, things like that. Just something very, very small, but still something that can grow. It can also be, offer of a loan, offer of a car, just something small, possible job offer. So be looking for that as well. Pentacles do represent the career aspect of the tarot too, since they are grounded earth and with finances. Okay. In the past, we do have the Five of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of infighting, a lot of competition. So that's in the past. That's good to have energy to have in the past. We don't want to deal with that anymore. Okay, that's fantastic that you got past this situation. I mean, you still got some, it's still resonating a little bit here in the reading with the Seven of Wands, but it's going up the scale. It's not going back down, which is good. Wheel of Fortune in the possible future. This is a great energy to have. Now, Wheel of Fortune is all about new beginnings, something that's about to begin, something that's about to end. The wheel turning in your favor. Now, the wheel is always turning over and over and over and over. Okay? So remember that. Now is your time for a change, which is great. Lots of fire. We got fire, 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 earth, earth, and more fire, which is crazy grounded action. That's exactly it. So you're kind of getting your emotions in check, which I like a lot, especially for a Cancer. Where you're at right now is you're in the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Gemini placement, or you can have Gemini in your chart, but regardless, or just another air sign. But the Lovers card is all about a choice. You're in the midst of making a choice for you, for your family, for your future. It could be a lover that you're dealing with as well. It could be soulmate energy you're dealing with, a spouse, long-term lover, platonic friend, something like that. You're dealing with that situation right now. Above that energy with people around you, we got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is more earth, so it's definitely do with an earth sign of some type. But you want to build something. Somebody's trying to build something with you. You're trying to build finances, build your home, build your life, things like that. I mean, it could be third-party energy as well. That could be a possibility going on here. Take it as it resonates, like I said, but I'm not really feeling that in this reading. I'm just feeling that you have people around you that want to build, okay? Want to build something. Above that, in your hopes and fears, is the Temperance card. Now, Temperance is the power card of Sagittarius. So you can definitely have some Sagittarius in your chart, or you can deal with a Sagittarius, maybe a child, maybe a family member, a friend, a lover, this could be it. But hopes and fears are here, a Sagittarius. So that's Temperance, all about balance, rebirth, new journey. Okay, looking at something in a different manner. Now, you could have fear that you might be losing the Sagittarius or losing your sense of balance, okay, in this whole aspect of whatever you're going through. And we're going to delve in just a little bit more, a little minute. Final outcome, I do got the Two of Swords. So a decision is coming. Which way is it going to lead? More air energy. So you can, there's lots of fire. Definitely deal with the fire sign of some type, earth as well. But, I got a little bit of air too on side here. So I got a lot of grounded action and so a little bit of thought. Just a little bit of thought. A little bit of thought. Okay. So that's an interesting reading, Cancer. So let's go ahead and pull a clarifier, and then we'll get going, try to piece together this story real quick. Okay, we'll pull that one at the end. Okay, so again, you're standing your ground. You have a lot of in this Leo energy, the Strength card. Standing your ground, you have a lot of pride in the situation. Okay, you're not dealing with nonsense anymore. You're taking literally the lion by the jaws, and you are becoming one with yourself. You're gaining that strength. Okay, to get through whatever you're going through right now. You have a little bit. You're standing your ground. You're saying no is no, no is final kind of situation. Okay, you're not putting up with nonsense anymore, which is great energy to have. Okay, especially dealing with this fighting in the past of the five of I do apologize, the six of wands. I apologize, it's not fighting. It's almost like a celebration. Well, you got the fighting out of it. I mean, you could have been fighting with somebody during a celebration during the Christmas season. Let's go and see what's on the shadow, because that's getting me word. Yeah, might have been definitely dealing with an air sign. Okay, because that is the Knight of Swords underneath there. So somebody said something during possibly a celebration this past Christmas season. I'm thinking maybe a possibility. Kind of put a hamper on them. Maybe this is representing, they're celebrating in the past, a lot of infighting, got some more standing your ground energy. But anyways, regardless, we got the Queen of Pentacles hanging out here on top. You're wanting to nurture yourself again, work on your finances, work on your home, your life, birthing new energy. You're dealing with definitely an earth sign, possibly, maybe a younger earth sign. The Page of Pentacles, trying to make an offer, get everything kind of back regrounded, so to speak, away some more of this fire energy. We got the 10 of in the major arcana, symbolizing the Wheel of Fortune. Now, Wheel of Fortune can always mean everything is turning, something's changing, okay? Something's changing in your favor. Definitely deal with a soulmate or a platonic relationship, or it could be work, compromise there, especially all this pentacle energy. Maybe you're going to be signing a contract soon. You're trying to work on your relationship with your boss, but definitely it could also mean working on a soulmate energy, spouse, things like that. Okay, that's coming to effect. Okay, choices are being made. The choice at the top. Three of Pentacles. It's all about buildings. People around you want to build. They want to go ahead and create something new. Okay, it could be this lover, it could be this friend that wants to do that. Okay, with this earth energy. Then you got the Temperance. You're worried about something to do with the Sagittarius, possibly, or just balance, not having the balance in your life that you want to have. But don't worry, you got the Wheel of Fortune right here, and everything is going to be working out just fine. Okay, and then at the end, a decision is going to be made. What is that decision? Okay, back and forth. One path leads one way, the other path leads the other. Let's take a look. Hangman. Piscean energy. Okay, you're popping out in this reading with the it is a water energy. It's more of a Pisces card, but this is definitely you right here. Hangman is looking at the world in a different point of view. So your decision, it looks like, instead of walking away from whoever this individual is, okay, if it is lover, you take what resonates. You're going to be try to look at their point of view. Maybe look at through their eyes for once. Okay, trying to enact that grounded fire energy. Okay, you could be like that fire sun, like I stated, because the wheel's always turning. The wheel's always turning. All right, that's fantastic. It's definitely a choice, but I'm looking at a different point of view. I love it. That's beautiful energy for the last 2 weeks, Cancer. All right, so let's go and see who you're dealing with. Could be dealing with a Libra, hence the air energy, or a Leo, and then we got Pisces jumping up on the board. Pisces right here. Got the number 10 popping up right here on my 20-side die. So, and the number 5. So you can definitely be dealing with somebody born in the, what you call it. You can deal with a child, someone that's 15, one of your children having issues with, or you could have been married 15 years. Okay, that could be an option as well. I mean, one of you can be born in the 10th month, like a Scorpio, and then the other one could have been born in the 5th month, like a Gemini, hence the air energy here too. That could be a possibility as well. Take what resonates. Let's pull out some letters. These can be in your name or their name, or just the situation you're dealing with. We got A, D, K, L, P, N, S, T. Okay, and let's pull out 2 more numbers just for fun. We got 7. Okay, put those both together. That's 22. Someone born on the 22nd day. 222 can be relevant. Look for that angel number. Well, Cancer, it's been a pleasure reading for you. This is for the 15th to the 31st of January 2026. If you'd like a personal reading, email me, staticdreamschannel@gmail.com. Until then, Divine's got your back, and so do I. I love you. Stay in love and light. Make that choice.